Guys, what's up? JC Ultra Boss here. Welcome back to another Subnautica video. When I just woke up, so sorry if I'm kind of groggy sounding. Excuse me. Sorry if I'm kind of groggy sounding, but yeah. What's up, guys? JC Ultra Boss here. Here we are, back in Subnautica. So we're gonna read the rest of the PDA. So here we go. Let's go here, shall we, big boy? Let's go to Degasi survivors out there to search in the rescue mission. What the? So we're going Bart Togel's world. Bart Togel's log, this world. Dun dun dun. Since we need sound for this, I'm gonna turn this all the way up. Here we go.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
It's not evolution, doof nugget. But that was pretty interesting how this guy observes the world. His stalker teeth. Oh, hold on. Make sure no cussing. Cause here we go. I think we're good.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it, and she shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest, armed with just a heat blade, and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
This guy is pretty interesting. Wait. This is from the teaser trailer. Listen.
This This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
That's kind of sad. Hold on. I only have... Oh, jeez, no. What the... How do you get the other Degasis? Oh. Alright, let's try this again. Later. I'll figure it out. Aurora Auxiliary Mission Orders. Mission Search and Rescue. Target the crew of the Mongolian vessel Degasi. Last known position, vicinity of planet 4546b, the planet we're on. What? Mongolian emissary Juki Kasar. Aurorian passenger quarters. Wait. So, we're Aurora. We're searching for Degasi. Okay, contact Mongolian. Let's see. Oh, we already said that. Mission brief of Mongolian vessel, the Degasi, disappeared almost a decade ago, carrying a high-ranking Mongolian chief. Corporate insurance has purchased passage aboard the Aurora from emissary Kasar, and your orders are to make every reasonable effort to retrieve the Degasi crew members without comprising oh man, I think I got Kara, the disease. I'm just kidding. Without compromising the primary mission. Confirming the fate of the crew will aid Altera's diplomatic efforts with the Mongolian Council. Altera is due to perform a slingshot maneuver around 4546b in Category 3 Ocean Planet, approximately 13 months post-launch. This will bring the ship within range of the Degasi's last known position. Additional aquatic all-terrain vehicles have been included in the Aurora's cargo package for this mission. Degasi crew manifesto has been distributed to senior employees in a separate message. Degasi crew manifest, Bart Togel. Auxiliary search and rescue mission, Bart Togel. Position, Vice President of Torgal Corp. Status, lost in space near planet 4546b. Age at time of disappearance, 19. Oh no. This guy was only 19, poor guy. Only legitimate child of Paul Torgal. So Paul Torgal's the adult. That's who he calls father. That's just sad. That's a bummer, man. Excuse me, I'm kind of congested, so sorry. Digi-train in advanced biochemistry and cellular economics. Emissary Kasar reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was able to serve a 5-year term as chief operating officer. Auxiliary search and rescue mission Paul Torgal, position chief of Torgal Corp, captain of the Degasi, status lost in space near planet 4546b. Oh, this guy was 79 when he disappeared. Took forever to have a baby, jeez. Paul Torgal and his crew fell out of contact with the Mongolian authorities close to a decade ago. The Torgals were resourceful and a powerful clan, and the ship was well equipped, so their survival was considered likely. However, multiple vessels passing through the system have since attempted to trace the ship to no effect. It is hoped that the Aurora Superior scanning suit can do better. Made majority shareholder in Torgal Corp his mother upon her retirement. Interaction with Altera limited to infrequent chartered I can't even read this. Deliveries. Benefactor of Life Extension Technologies. Excuse me. Accompanied by his only child, Bart Torgal, 19 years old, heir to the Torgal Corporation. Emeki cigars the ports on Torgal often traveled with a skeleton crew. He's known for making rash but profitable decisions. Inadequate systems, maintenance, or strain crewmen. His planned route may account for the ship's disappearance. Now, I need to figure out how to get this real quick, so I'm going to tell you about a little bit of what I believe about Subnautica. So, remember, major spoilers in this episode. So, basically, what I think about Subnautica is that, here's my theory. You crash on a planet, and you are marooned, and because I honestly haven't even done the entire Subnautica. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's a little bit annoying. So, sorry guys, how to find Degasi log number 2. Alright, I think I got that.
Good day, everybody. My name is Griffin.
Oh, sorry guys. There's just a doof no good on, so I muted him. I just wanna make sure I don't miss anything. You can skip if you want it. You can skip to when it actually starts if you want it. But now I can tell you where it is. No, not Bart Torgal. I said Degasi. Corrupted? Hey. Corrupted? What is that supposed to mean? It says corrupted. Hey guys, I'm having a little bit of trouble. Oh, PDA locations. There we go. Alright, Degasi voice log 4. I think I already have that. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go outside for a little extra so you don't get completely bored. Guys, I'm really sorry guys, just want to figure this out. So, why am I stuck? Yeah, so you can just make sure, if you want to, you know, you can just skip straight to it. So, at least you have a good view now. Excuse me. Okay, wait, I think hold on, let me make sure I have Degasi voice locked. Oh, there's a warper. Yeah, I have that. And, okay, let me see. I'm looking for number 2. Jeez. I know I have Paul Torgles. Where's Paul Torgles? Okay. Paul Torgles. Yep, I have marooned. Let me see. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do this. And well, I think I have number 2. Let me see. Do I have number 2? Yeah, I'm looking for number 3. Aftermath. That's the one we're missing. Alright guys, we're gonna go search for that. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Biome Islands. Sorry about this guys. I just really want to show you guys everything. And to show you guys everything, I need to search for literally everything. Oh, oh goodness. That was weird. So, I think I know where it is. I know it's in like some sort of cave. A little bit. But not like a big cave, just like a small one. Or like a little circle. Like little arch you go through and then I don't know how I was supposed to explain it, but let's go search for that. You guys can learn something. I already remember going through here. I mean, I searched that entire thing. I think it might be in here. Yes. Yep, it's here. Aftermath.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Now, are there any other,
Integrating new PDA data.
disaster? Okay. Let's do the disaster. Which is number 8. Wait, no, I'm sorry now. Number 8, I'm sorry. I'm looking for number 8. Where is number 8? There we go. Wait, do we have Degasi voice log 1? Yeah, we do. Then, let me see. Sorry, guys. I just really want to find this. And that is pecking order. In the Jelly Shroom Caverns. And same thing with Bart Torgold number 1, This World. And so is Bart Torgold's log 2, Stalker Teeth. Wait, do I have Degasi number 6? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And what is that? Paul Torgo's log 2. Dilemma? Oh, I need that. Okay. Biome. Jelly.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright guys, now let me just go back to the abandoned base. That's
Oxygen
my base right
efficiency
there.
greatly decreased.
It's not abandoned, it's my new base right there. Let's go back to that abandoned. I know it's in a locker. So... Oh wait, what's this? I really missed this.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't looking for that, but I found it. Let's go a little bit deeper. Nah, I don't think it's down all the way down here. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, 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 wait. Oculus? Whoa! The heck is that? Okay. Stop for a second. Whoa! That's quite cool. I like that. Small jelly shrooms too. Oh man. That's really cool if you ask me. So the Oculus. I never heard of that Subnautica creature before. Alright, we found one of the abandoned bases. So guys, we're learning some new stuff, eh? Right into here. On this side, because that's where we can go. I'll be able to go in somewhere, and it's here. Is there literally nothing here? There's just dumb supply crate, or did I already pick it up? Did I already pick the stuff here up? Oh, actually, why don't I just go to places? Go to base. Go to base 1A. Nope, this is the wrong one. Go to base 1. Go to base 1. Nope. Go to base 2.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, there we go.
Passing 200 meters.
There we go,
Oxygen
big boy.
efficiency greatly decreased.
How do we get in? We've broken off somewhere. There we are. Now I think this could be it. It could be the one. It could be the one, possibly. I do remember that was behind a locker. In a locker. I remember this room. Just gotta find that locker that I missed. This guy seems to love observatories. I don't blame him. Alright, let's go to... Go to... Base... Go to... Base 3. To base 3. Where the heck are we? We're in a Grand Reef. Oh. Yeah. Go to base 1B. To base 1B. Nope. It's not what I'm looking for either. Go to... I'm really sorry, guys. I just really want to find base 2. Ah. That locker. Paul Thorgal, I'm coming for you. This is so hard. Hey. What the? I swear there. I could have sworn I just saw what I needed in here. Oh, jeez, I'm stuck now. There we are. Found it. Abandoned
Signal
PDA.
location uploaded to PDA.
And we just need that last one right there. So you can enjoy all
Integrating
this.
new PDA data.
Hey, was that you guys? Hold on. So it's just outside the base. There it is. Found Margaret's
Integrating new
log
PDA
2.
data.
Alright, poor Oculus. Man, those crab snakes are insane right now. Enjoy the feeding frenzy. Alright, guys. Oh, something there. That's number 7. Where's number 8? Oh, there we are. Is that number 8? That's not number 8. That's a bummer, man. Oh. Okay, so it's in the sparse reef. 2, base 3. So here we are, guys. Well, at least this is letting you learn how to find some of these things. Then we'll try to continue. My dad didn't want me to make too long of a video, so I'm gonna try not to make too long of a video. But I also want to obey. I'm gonna try to make as long as a video as I can, but I also want to obey my dad. So I'm gonna try to make it where I can do both. All right. Where is this? Ah, here we are. Right to the hatch. A little bit more bright. Should be on this side then, right? Where is it? On. How do you get to that table? Oh, there's a crab squid. Cool. Oh, we go down. It's simple. We just go down. Oh, and an orange tablet.
PDA data.
Microscope non-functional. What is that? What do you mean my inventory's full? Noob. Get the water. Happy now? Good. We're good. Alright, guys. No. No, what is that? Oh, there's so much stuff I need to pick up. I know. Alright. Booyah. This is so hard to pick up everything. I have to drop all my med kits. Oh no. Blue tablet. This. Yeah. And one more thing. This. We're good now. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ha! Alright guys, I'm really sorry that took so long, but oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Extinguisher. I don't really need to build any more habitats. I have a sea glide. What is there left to no. Orange tablet, you're gone. Now I need to drop some stuff off at my base. Now I'm just gonna read the rest of it and do that later. Okay guys, we're gonna quickly do this real fast. My dad says it has to be less than an hour, so I'm gonna try. Okay guys, I'm really sorry that took so long, but we're good. Remember, you could have just skipped if you didn't, so remember that.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay. Make sure no cussing. I think we're good. Okay.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of storm water? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. And no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. The only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Alright, that's interesting. Alright. We're good.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site. Couple hundred meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens.
What?
Water filters,
What did it say?
bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm so
I'll
dumb.
review your proposal.
I'm so dumb. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh my gosh. I gotta look better. Yep, it says it. It says it. Okay, we're good.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
Sorry.
Not even scratched.
Sorry, guys.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to
What?
this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be damn sea monsters for all we know.
I
One
can't even
thing
hear
for
my
sure,
thing. Stop.
we ain't gonna
My mom
find
is doing this.
here.
I can't even hear my own self, which is making it hard for me to block out the cuss words. Sorry. Sorry guys, that was my mom. I couldn't even hear my own microphone. Her thing was so loud. She didn't know. I know she didn't know. So
Son, there is always a pecking order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
okay. Hold on. Alright, we're good.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Alright. So, Marguerite is actually quite smart, while the captain's kind of doof nugget. Marguerite's actually finding it out. Hold on. Alright. Alright. It's good.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How?
You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Alright, so now they start getting sick with Kara. Risk taking. Alright, we're good. We're good, guys. Except that there is a cuss word, actually. So be careful. Just don't look at the words, okay? Well, it's at the end, if you can't hear it.
Margaret, Maida has boarded the habitat.
What are you so happy about, Maida?
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stay and chat if you'd like. No?
What?
Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
I keep messing this up. Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's do this, guys. There is one, so be careful.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. That we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bart, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous.
Duh!
You can hear me.
Did it. I blocked it.
Chief. Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
What is that? Was that, what was that? Was that, Leviathan? Alright, guys, well, you know what? I think we're gonna have to leave it here. Because I'm actually going on vacation. So, we're gonna... Yeah, we're pretty much done here, but actually... You know what, guys? I want to make sure that I don't miss anything, because... So, we're gonna finish the Degasi members, and then we're done here. Okay, guys? Use your pulse toggle. So we're gonna go really fast, really quick. Okay. Use your pulse toggle. Requested cross-referencing a local environmental scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. A large subterranean cabin with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microcosm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating C. Optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site C 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction for the following reasons: close proximity to one of the cave entrances in the case of emergency, medium distance for predatory organisms, stable foundations which to build, ready access to materials. A signal tracking site has been created. Alright, now let me make sure no cussing. There is. So we're gonna have to be careful.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred,
What?
incompetent, self-absorbed
What?
jerks. Don't have a
No. Okay, I fixed
He's
it.
not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's face is a narcissistic lie.
Okay.
He wants to stay in this cave. His problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its heart out. I've started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
What the? Oh! No, she's stealing this stuff. Alright, now we got the 3 more things, and then we're done. We got Paul Torgal, then we're completely done.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary.
You know what, guys? It's too late, guys. I gotta go. We don't have time. I'll do it because my parents, they want me to start getting going. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video of me searching for things and doing this. So anyway, guys, we're done here. Bye bye. Now I just gotta save and turn. Bye, guys.